There's gonna be times where you're dealing with things with your friends or family members that, you know, y'all may not see eye to eye, but that doesn't mean for you to just give up on that relationship. You know, each relationship is its own journey. Welcome, family. It's your soul sister, Il Nana, a fatherless child at the forefront and a healer by nature. Here, we create a family of fatherless children and those who seek to understand us. If this is the family for you, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can be notified every time I post a video to this channel. Now, today's lesson is going to be about relationships and connections related to growth. I went to virtual church service, and the pastor and the bishop, they were talking about how on your spiritual journey you need to have relationships. If it's just you and God, you know, it's kind of like you can't really grow. You can't really grow spiritually if it's just you and God, because, you know, he can't technically answer you. They would just like create a narrative of building relationships and building those connections, spiritual connections, so that way you have those accountability partners. That way you can kind of track your growth, and those people can be like, you know, just hold you to whatever standards that you want to have. Now, this can be anybody, like family, friends, or just people that you meet through mentorship or church or whatever it may be. The key is building those relationships and nurturing those relationships and kind of setting the standards of those relationships. If you just need that accountability partner to help you stay on track and help you get closer to God, then, you know, you need those people. You can't do it alone. They were talking about how not to give up on relationships. Like, you have to grow through relationships and connections, and not to say to hold on to anything that's really not bringing you any value, but to kind of cherish and nurture the relationship that you do have. When those people do bring joy to your life or bring some value, or you can lean on those people for specific things, you know, nurture that and build those relationships. There's gonna be times where you're dealing with things with your friends or family members that, you know, y'all may not see eye to eye, but that doesn't mean for you to just give up on that relationship. You know, each relationship is its own journny. And this is why I created the channel, so that way we can have that open dialogue where we can speak and we can, you know, lean on each other for that help. And even if it is that you want to go the spiritual route, we can work through that. Or if you just need someone to help you feel grounded with the emotions that we deal with on a daily basis. If ever there's been a time where you had a relationship or connection with someone that went south, or that you don't feel like you nurtured or wanted to even mend, and I want to kind of challenge you. Now, if it's savable, only if it's savable, I want to challenge you to take that extra step. Take that extra step to forgive those people, to cherish them, because sometimes people bring value to your life and then they may do something that disrupts the, you know, the expectation that you had for them, or that connection, that bond. I challenge you to forgive someone and repair a relationship that you feel is necessary for you, that you feel you may need. Or even if you're dealing with something now specifically and it's kind of rough or rocky, just go out there and try to build that up. Now, I'm not telling you to go out there and just be like, okay, let's make this work. If it's not working for you, it's not working. If they're not adding value, they're not adding value. There's a difference between outgrowing people and growing with people. These relationships that we hold near and dear to our heart, we need to cherish. We need to be able to be mature about it and have those discussions with people to mend our relationships. If things are not working, or if something is bothering you or rubbing you the wrong way, speak on it. I know for us it can be kind of hard because sometimes we don't know how to express our emotions, or, you know, even feel like it's even understood. So we'll avoid that. But that's why it's a challenge. Try and forgive someone. Try to mend a relationship. Try and just move past whatever it is that may be hindering you, because all in all, family, it's not going to help us. It's not going to help us on our journey. Now, if that person is not good for you, if that relationship is just toxic, let it go. Let go and let God at that point. But if you feel like there's something there's something tangible, go for it. Go for it and hold on to that and just have that conversation. Have that conversation, have that open dialogue, and figure out what may work for you guys, or what can help the relationship, or what you need from that person to be a better you, and vice versa. That's our challenge for this week. Forgiveness, going to repair a relationship, or just nurturing or watering a relationship a little bit more. It's good to have that understanding for you and that person to really understand each other and understand where y'all going with y'all relationship and y'all connection, and how y'all can lean on each other for growth. That just helps you grow as a person. If you feel like you need to get closer to God, or you feel like you need to be around people that have the same interests as you, and you have someone near you that you may not even be that close with, build that relationship. Build that connection so that way you can be closer and you can grow a little bit more. Thank you for staying the course. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and turn on that post notification bell so you can be notified every time your soul sister uploads a video. I understand that we are here to build a community and a family, so I would love to hear from you guys. What stuck out to you? Have you tried the challenge? Just put some comments down below, so this way we can open that dialogue and we can speak and connect and grow this family a little bit more. I want to hear from you guys. I love to hear from other people and give advice, so let's build that connection and that relationship. I get it? Let's build that relationship and continue to grow together. Again, it's your soul sister Il Nana, and until next time, I love you and be blessed.